Welcome back, friends, with more of The Dragon Prince. This is Season 7, Episode 5. Last time, Athari and Runan reunited, and Rayla was unghosted. Big episode for that family. On the other side, we had Aravos reveal to Terry everything he and Claudia have been keeping from him, and it made Terry feel used, and it made him leave Claudia. Curious where this story goes now. It doesn't feel like it's over for him, but let's get into this. P.O. Box address is in the description. Full reactions on Patreon. Leave a like, and let's get started.
Hello, Terry here. But I guess you already
Zuko here.
That'll convince King Ezra that I'm on his side, right? Chip once for
King
yes,
Ezra.
twice for now. And then hang on. Was that one yes from each of you or a group no?
Group no. Zuko
Such
here.
a nice place you've got here.
You've already said that this morning. In fact, you've said it every morning. For the last 2 weeks.
They've been here that long.
It's not easy getting to know his girlfriend's parents. He's nervous.
What if we held a forage feast? Anything and everything we can find in the forest, we cook into a huge celebratory meal. It's for special occasions and special visitors.
Stella's just eating. Aww.
It's my turn to lead moon cubs today.
Is that
Moon
like
cubs.
watching a group of kids? 'Cause
Sneasel
if it would help,
eating.
I could do that.
Callum, don't feel like you have to.
I used to babysit my little brother all the time. That way, the three of you can go forage.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask you, would you mind putting in a good word to the Crow Lord? Maybe something about my leadership potential? It would really help with my career development.
Oh, the crow guy.
At the end of the day, you're at the top of the org chart.
We have an org chart?
You're the king. You're the king.
It's from Queen Anya. She says Project Ruby Fire is making quick progress.
Oh, Zim. Zim, it's okay.
King Ezra.
Hi. Terry here.
Hello.
I'm good now.
I know you see me as the enemy. Whoa. But I've realized that I was wrong, and I come here.
Sorry.
Who are you?
I don't know you.
Uh-huh.
You don't?
Oh, Zim. He's a good one. He's okay.
I was Claudia's boyfriend, so I kind of, helped her and her dad fight against you and your team. But not anymore. Chase to meet you.
Cheese to meet you.
Good morning, Pride Papa Athari.
Oh.
Today's going to be a little different. Your pride leader is our human friend,
Oh.
Callum.
He's not an Earthblood elf?
I want you to show Callum complete and total respect,
Oh,
okay?
God.
Who wants to have fun today?
No? Oh, they're gonna have fun, all right.
After my sister failed, I assumed she would send her new wife.
Jeez.
Queen Janai did not send me. I came on my own to save your posterior.
Posterior.
She wants you to know that she used a different word than posterior.
Okay.
Salad guy!
Salad guy.
Oh, good. Somebody does know me.
Oh, no. Sorry.
King Ezrin tells me you dumped my sister.
I mean,
What, is she not good enough for you?
No, I
she's
just
too evil
wasn't
for you.
comfortable going along with it.
Took you long enough.
Yes.
Are you still gonna threaten him for dumping his sister? Oh my
Just
god.
abandoned Claudia. The nerve.
Oh my god, Soren.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure how you want me to respond.
Mixed messages.
Well, I'm confused too.
Terry,
Oh my god,
what
Soren.
is she going to do?
Arvos is alive? You wanna start with that? Oh, Soren.
Before I tell you, you have to make me a promise. No harm will come to Claudia.
Hard to make that promise.
That's not possible.
That's the only way I'm gonna tell you what Claudia and Aravos are planning.
Yep.
Wait, Erebos?
Yeah. He's back.
Oh,
Whoopsies.
right.
Check out this weird little finger. What's the point of that?
Nothing really.
Feel his hair. It's so greasy.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Oh.
I wash it regularly.
Achoo.
Your glow toad is allergic to your lies.
Ooh.
What's it like not to have any magic powers?
Oh, that's what
you're
you think.
right. I actually do have powers.
Achoo.
Huh. Lying.
No,
First of all, he just sneezes a lot. He's not a truth stone. Second, watch.
is he even gonna do real magic or is he just gonna mess with them? I would totally mess with them.
Tickle proof.
Aw, he knows how to play with kids.
I don't believe it.
He has powers!
Cool. Magic.
No.
So you're here to save me.
Not magic.
How generous.
Would you rather
understand
die?
you, Kareem.
It was loves that made you see that we are more alike than we are different. I can change too, and you'll help me. Let me tell you how we are different. Your beliefs came from fear.
Okay.
Mine come from knowledge.
He's never gonna change. We knew that.
Where is the Earthblood elf?
He went out about an hour ago.
Went
You
out.
just let him leave?
I asked Soren and Corvus to follow him.
Yeah.
Figure out what he's really up to.
He's not up to anything. He's actually trying to be good.
Huh? Stop right there!
What is Soren?
Drop whatever you're
Why did you?
holding. I knew it.
No, you didn't.
You were collecting worms for dark magic, weren't you?
No.
Aravos killed their mother, and I couldn't stop him.
No. I don't trust him.
No.
Nobody is this charming and nice.
Thanks. You seem great too.
Aww.
Very strong and loyal.
You're just buttering me up.
Oh God, Soren.
Thank you. I did kind of need to hear that today.
I'm so sorry about your mom. Thank you both.
Wow. Character witnesses.
We can trust him.
Are you and Rayla friends?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Rayla? Yeah, of course we are.
Are you and Rayla more than friends?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I think you love her.
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Will your babies have horns? Will they have 4 fingers?
Interesting.
Or 5? What about
4.5.
I think if an elf and a human had 10 babies, they would all turn out 10 different ways. Some would have horns, some would have 5 fingers.
Interesting.
Hello there!
Callum wants to have 10 babies with you. 10.
How will we provide?
I didn't.
That's a lot of bait. Runan is unamused. High five.
Hold on. King Ezrin, how do we know this sap swear?
It's just an ancient Earthblood elf tradition. It creates an unbreakable promise.
Huh.
See?
How do we know it's not magic sap? Corvus, check it.
Okay. It's sap.
Confirmed. Regular sap.
Oh, Soren. Very protective.
I swear that neither I nor any of my soldiers will harm Claudia.
I thought you couldn't promise that.
Sticks to you.
We won't hurt Claudia.
How do we separate?
Yes, that is the hard part.
I don't think I could eat another bite.
Oh, we'll see
Lying.
about that.
Lying. Oh, what is that? Ooh.
Berry surprise.
Is that good? Eh? Oh, wow. Aww.
You like it?
He loves it so much. He wants to have 10 babies with it.
Tell us everything you know.
Claudia and Erebus are going to invert the moon nexus and release all the beings from the in-between.
Oh no!
You don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
The spirits can't exist in the light of day. So Claudia and Erebus will go to Lux Aurea, where they can corrupt the sun and create eternal night.
Oh, Luxuria hasn't been through enough, has
all
it?
you want. She has given so much for the future of the people here so that we can have lives again. So that all of us can be safe and happy with the ones we love, with our families.
You're still trying to reach out to
Families
him?
like yours.
Oh. She's allowed to walk around freely?
Love is what drives her, especially her love for her family. Your father broke her heart into little pieces, but I think there's one person who can put those pieces back together. Your mom.
Ooh.
No, that's not a good idea. Claudia doesn't want to talk to our mom.
You don't know that.
Okay, I don't want to talk to our mom. And who says she even wants to talk to us?
She
left us.
Nah.
She left.
Where can we find this picture?
He keeps it on him. He's still just a hurt little boy.
Are they treating you well?
Yes. I have nothing to my name, but I am safe.
How is our heir?
Heir? Is that how you see our child?
I am only thinking of the future, Miana.
I dream of a child who is healthy and happy.
And that's
who
it?
plays and laughs.
You are asking me to give up?
No.
Yes. Yes, give up, give up.
I am asking you to fight. To stay alive.
The best he can do is pretend. Scheme something up anyway.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Too much food.
Blueberry surprise is even more surprising the second time around.
You're gross.
You sure this is the guy you want 10 babies with?
Eat forest food and get to know Athari and Renan better.
Too bad Arvos is back.
Pretty nice life.
You jinxed it. You jinxed it.
The fallen star has returned. He's in Zadia, and he's going to bring darkness to the whole world.
I think that's the first time we saw Runan smile in this episode. She's putting a slice away for later. Oh, that's amazingly adorable. This episode was full of fun vibes. Callum having to take care of 3 kids. They immediately saw him as someone they could mess with a little bit, and not in a mean way. They just sussed out real quick that he was going to be pretty loose and not like a disciplinarian, and he was just playing with them, and it was very, very cute. They said that he didn't have magic, and he could have shown them some real magic, but I like what he did better, just coming up with something fun and silly, tickle-proof. And of course, the highlight of this episode was Callum's face when one of the little kids announced that Callum wants to have 10 kids with Rayla. It feels like Callum and Rayla's vibe doesn't feel like they've done it before, and despite that, she has to hear that he wants to have 10 babies with her. That was too funny. If they do have kids, they'd be one of the first elf-human couples to have biological babies in quite a while, right? It's probably happened at some point before, but interesting speculation about whether they'd have 8 fingers, horns, and I wonder how well they would connect to magic too, if it would be easy as breathing or if they would have to work for it like Callum. And I kind of can't tell if Runan disapproves of Callum or if he's just kind of like that. I guess he is a very serious person, but he almost seems like quietly annoyed at everything Callum does. Callum tells Rayla he could get used to this kind of life in the Silver Grove, helping out with the kids, eating Moonberry Surprise, which seems really, really good. And of course, it's all jinxing himself because Astrid comes in with the info that Arvos is free and up to his evil plans. And the people in Katolis find out the same thing from Terry. And funny stuff with him trying to warn Ezrin. Big reference to Avatar The Last Airbender and Zuko's speech to convince everybody he's good now. And I liked Terry's interactions with Soren. He was the only one who recognized him other than Zim. Though if Zim was growling at Terry, why didn't he communicate that with Ezrin? Ezrin can speak with animals. I don't know. I also don't fully remember when Terry met anybody else though. But yeah, Soren was mad because on one hand, Terry can't be trusted. And on the other hand, how could you dump my sister? Is she not good enough for you? Which actually is the reason she kind of wasn't good enough for him in a literal sense. She needed to be more good. And then we had frickin' Kareem. I'm against the death penalty, but he is so annoying. Regardless of that, I don't want Janai putting him to death, and I'm not saying full amnesty either. Life in prison, at least until Miana can convince him to change his ways, feels about right. Now, can you ever fully trust that he's changed? I don't know, but at the moment that's not even an issue because he's showing very clearly that he has no intention of changing, no self-awareness, just all this rage and shittiness. I don't think they'll have Janai put him to death, but I'm afraid that any leniency will just be taken advantage of. I'm surprised it didn't even occur to him to pretend to go along with this to save his own life in the short term. He's just so short-sighted and ridiculous. But also Terry has info that involves the Sunfire Elves. He says that Arvos will head to Luxoria to blot out the sun, and I mean, if he's looking for more allies, I think Kareem would like to oblige. That would be super annoying. Though Kareem by himself doesn't feel like he could offer much help to Claudia and Arvos. But yeah, we only have 4 episodes left, and now everybody is just finding out about Arvos, wondering how they're gonna wrap all of this up in just that short amount of time. Also, I assume Arvos foresaw that Terry would give away his escape after chasing him off, and I'm curious about how or if that's a part of his plan. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. We're 4 weeks ahead over there, so we've already wrapped up the series. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.